私の名はゴア、地球の征服者だ。
マグマ大使。
Mama, I'll get it. Good morning. Is that you, Papa?
Is Mr. Mura there, Mr. Ito Mura?
Papa hasn't come in yet. Who is calling?
My name does not matter. I am from outer space.
What's that you said?
Listen to me carefully and tell your father everything you hear. Your father's a reporter, isn't that correct?
That's right.
Tomorrow morning at 6 o'clock, the great Rodak will see your father at 6 o'clock.
I'll certainly tell him.
He will take you on a trip. You and your father.
I like that. You picked up the call, I see. The Papa's secretary. I guess maybe I should take it. Hold on a minute. Mama will take the call.
That will not be necessary.
Huh?
6 tomorrow morning. Don't forget.
Thank you, Miko. This is Mrs. Mura. You have a message?
Hello, this is Mrs. Mura. Is anybody there?
Please. I guess they hung up. There was a click. I heard it. Who called? Did they tell you? He said he was calling for Rodak. Rodak? Just what did he tell you? I don't know if it was a secret or not. I'll call Papa's office. Never mind, Miko. Papa's probably busy right now. Yep.
You've had several calls, thanks. That's what they said at the station. All right, I'll check into it. Mura speaking. Hold on. Need to pick up another call. I'll call you back. This is Mura. Take this to real right. Have them work on it. I'll send it out on the wire. Tonight. I'll call you at home. Oh, this is Mura. Well, have the police arrived at the house yet? Oh, I'll be there as soon as I can. Right. Yes, I'll bring a photographer. Right, I'll be there. Well, when you get a chance, will you file this story? Yes. Your father? He's right here. Ito. It's for you. Oh. Yeah. Oh, son. What's wrong? Huh? Rodak? I don't know that name. Look, I better run, but in the meantime, tell Mama that I may be a little late tonight, and I'll give her a call in an hour.
He was too busy, and Papa couldn't talk to you.
Rodak will be coming here early tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
At 6 o'clock, Rodak will get here. Just like that, he'll come.
It's also strange. It might have been a mistake, and that caller was talking to the wrong home, I suggest you forget about it.
Mama, he called the right home.
You're not so late.
Rodak?
Rodak.
I've never heard of Rodak.
And he said he'd arrive at 6. He told me not to forget to tell you, and I didn't.
Oh, your memory is pretty good, son.
Can we see this Rodak tomorrow morning, can we, Papa?
Well, Miko, I guess we can see him.
Yes, great.
Thanks.
Thanks, Papa.
Now, Miko, it's time for you to go to bed.
Okay. It's 6 already. Papa, do you hear that sound? Papa! Outside, the houses, the neighborhood, everything has changed.
Maybe you'd better take a look.
All right.
Wow, it's turned into a jungle.
What happened?
Papa, I saw a huge flying lizard over that way. It's gone now. Papa, that man that called said that Rodak would get here now.
Please, Miko, this is all very frightening. I hope nobody arrives after this.
I don't get it. The whole place is an ancient jungle.
Huh? A butterfly. It's flying into the jungle. I'll go catch it.
Miko, it's dangerous. He might be hurt.
Come back! Miko!
Hold it there. I'll have you in a second. Huh?
of here. Nico! Come back here! Nico.
Rodak speaking. Watch how I control the monster. The monster is now under my control. I have shown you a small example of my great power. Write about it in your office, Mr. Mora, and then distribute it on your international wire service so that the world will know. Tell the world this is just the beginning. Your beautiful planet, and soon it will belong to me. Soon the Earth must surrender.
Papa, I'm going to take a picture.
Come here. Get away.
Let the child take his photographs. That way you will be able to prove to the world that I exist. Tell everyone of what you have seen, and warn them that I am powerful enough to conquer the entire Earth. I came to you first, because you're a reporter for a worldwide news service, and you can spread the news.
Come over here. He'll be back again. Come on.
We're home again. It was a nightmare.
It really happened. I saw it. It was real.
Papa, aren't you glad I had this with it? I have photographs. Papa, I took Rodak's picture, Papa. It's a big scoop, isn't it?
Sure, but no one's going to believe it. Here's your milk. You got through with the milk? I always do, don't I? This morning there was a jungle out there. I didn't see any jungle. Huh? You must have had quite a party last night. You're not over it yet. Good day. You must have seen it.
You really saw it inside your head? The monster was in the jungle, and Papa's going to write the story now.
You dreamed the story, that's all, and your papa doesn't want to call you a liar to your face.
Unless he fell for the story, too.
Why don't you stay home and dream up some more?
I can show you all. I took a picture. You'll see if I lied.
Nothing yet. And he told you he'd come back.
I know he did. It's not easy to write the story correctly. I know everyone's going to think the story is fiction. Is that some kind of rocket I hear?
Are you a monster?
No, a robot. I come from outer space.
From space? What are you called, huh?
My name is Goldar. I've come to help the people of Earth.
You'll help us here on Earth?
Yes.
Did you hear that a monster called Rodak has threatened Earth?
Yes, that is why I was sent here from the galaxy ZRF. You have a picture of Rodak.
Yes, I have. Only I haven't developed the photograph yet. Papa will use it to prove his story.
No, I have a much more important use for the picture. I must have it immediately. You must give it to me. You believe that I'm here to help Earthlings?
Mm-hmm.
Then give me that film. Give it to me.
I want it.
Thank you. I'm sorry that I had to take it from you by force, but it's very important that I have the picture of Rodak.
I want the picture. You can't take it. Give it back to me. I've got to have it. I've got to prove that Rodak really exists. Give it back to me, please. I want that picture.
I can't. I've got to learn what Rodak looks like, because soon he will attack Earth, and I must fight him. Come with me.
Oh, it's you, Goldar.
Yes, Miko, are you all right?
Uh-huh. Where did you go?
I left to patrol the area while you slept.
Ah, is this where you live?
Yes.
Goldar, welcome back. Who's that child?
He is an Earthling. His name is Miko.
This Earthling is a friend of yours?
Yes.
How do you do? Welcome. Who are you?
Don't be frightened. She's not going to hurt you. She is my wife. Her name is Silva.
Wait a minute. You shouldn't have brought the child here, Goldar.
The boy took photographs that he won't surrender. I brought him here hoping to change his mind.
Pictures, so that's it. I'm sorry. The rule is that Earthlings are not allowed here.
I will have to seek the advice of Methuselah.
There's someone else? Like you?
Don't be frightened. He's a wise man of many powers.
Ah. Huh? He's coming.
Listening to everything that was said. Where is the camera? I brought it here. Also the boy who took the picture. I want you to make a copy of that film. Yes, sir. So you are the one. You took that photograph to give to your father's wire service. You are the first Earthling to see this hideout.
Where's the photograph? It's for my father, and he has to give it to his editor.
You are a very determined boy. Your father must be very proud to have such a son. Ah.
Here's the camera. We have a copy now.
Good.
You can have the camera, Miko.
Project the photograph.
Who's that?
His name is Rodak. Goldar, it is very important that you remember his face. Be on guard against him at all times. Yes, sir. That is your enemy, until he can be destroyed. He is full of tricks and evil powers, and he will stop at nothing to gain control of the Earth.
I don't understand. Why doesn't anyone tell me what's going on? Please tell me, who is this Rodak?
All right. He is a creature from space who is only interested in possessing this galaxy.
Huh?
He is now centralizing all of his forces to control Earth.
Oh, he's dangerous.
One by one, he has already captured many stars in this galaxy. He has many weapons that are controlled from his spaceship. He strikes with viciousness and destroys everything in his path. There is no end to his greed and evil methods. He has already conquered many stars, destroyed those who lived on them, and left ruins in his path. Now, he wants to do the same to Earth, so beware of sudden strange happenings. Foolish people! None of them would have been destroyed if they had surrendered peacefully to me. Now the Earthlings will know of my great powers, and their planet shall be mine.
Rodak is a terrible threat to the Earth. Then it is he who will make all of us enter into a war.
He wanted to show you his fantastic tricks yesterday.
So that's why, huh?
Exactly. Under no circumstances should you allow Rodak to occupy the Earth.
How do we stop him?
Goldar will assist you. Only he has the strength which is equal to that of Rodak's. And Goldar possesses one magnificent quality that cannot be matched. And that quality will be the eventual defeat of Rodak.
And what's that? I promise I won't tell anyone.
All right. Watch. The forces that gathered in that volcano are of a tremendous strength. And I condensed all of those energies into one named Goldar. That strength has remained unequal throughout all of the universe. Nothing can match it. Not even Silvar, his wife.
I never saw such a fantastically huge robot in my life.
He is not only a robot, but a rocket. A rocket that is alive.
Can you show me some of the great powers that he has?
I don't think so.
Please.
That is a great secret which cannot be divulged that easily.
Oh, please. I want to see. I won't tell anybody, I promise. Please show me.
I'll make an exception. All right, Goldar. Show the lad your strength.
Yes, sir. First, the gamma ray. That is the planet Earth, one of the most beautiful in this entire galaxy. It has been my dream to take possession of that planet. And I will do all that is in my power to get it. Nothing can stop me, because Earthlings are not strong enough. And once it is in my power, all of you will be rewarded. Yesterday, I demonstrated my power to a reporter named Mura. I set the Earth back billions of years right in front of his eyes. I knew he would take the story to his wire service and give it worldwide publicity, but look, the Earth remains quiet. I expected them to panic, but nothing has happened. Those foolish people are taking my powers for granted. All right. If they want me to show my destructive forces, then that is exactly what I shall do. Anyone that stands in my way shall be eliminated. Beginning with this moment, I declare war with Earth. In a short while, they will discover a surprise I have planned for them. I have sent the monster Molosaurus to Earth, and it shall destroy everything in its path. I'd like to speak to you.
Yes, sir.
How are you feeling?
Sir?
I'd like to know if you feel well.
But why?
Because I think you're irrational.
Oh, wait now. You're kidding.
Do you really think I am? All right, what's that?
Oh, it's my article.
A story of Rodak, who is king of the universe, who has decided to take over the Earth and destroy anyone that resists him.
Yes.
This is ridiculous.
Huh? Don't you believe that it's true?
Not for a minute.
But I spoke to him myself and saw the result of Rodak turning the world back 1 billion years.
But if you're going to write such things, you have to have some kind of proof.
You met, you interviewed. This is a very frightening accusation without a grain of evidence. If you went back 1 billion years, you'll have to back it up. And I can do it.
What?
My son, Miko, had his camera just then.
Show the picture.
How I wish I could. But he still has the photograph. And Miko's gone.
Then find Miko and get the picture.
I'd like to. Only he disappeared with it.
Miko's gone? This story's getting worse and worse. It's all facts, not opinion.
Just a minute.
Ito, for you. I think it's your wife. I'll bet he's found.
Have you heard from Miko? Huh? Miko's still gone?
Yes. I've been to all his friends' homes. It's as if he just disappeared right off the face of the earth. I think we should call the police now. I don't know what else to say. But, yes. And there's no other way, is there? I suppose. But not a sign since his disappearance. I'll keep on looking.
すごいや。暴れると恐ろしい兵器になるね。
だからさっきも言った通り、マグマの兵器は地球を守るためにしか使えない。
でもマグマ大使ならゴアなんか簡単にやっつけられるでしょ。
そうはいかんのじゃ。マグマ、ゴアは強い。わしたちが考える以上の能力を持っているだろう。覚悟はしております。うん。
When you return home, tell your father that the Earth is in danger and must be alert against Rodak.
Yes, sir.
Good. Good. Goldar, I want you to return this young lad to his house. Yes, sir. May I ask a favor, Methuselah? I have grown to like Miko very much. Well, you had the power to bring me and Sylvar from our planet in the ZRF galaxy. Would you grant me the wish of bringing us a son like Miko to this mountain?
Ah, you would be kind to grant his wish. It is so lonely when Goldar's not here.
Please, Methuselah. You could be right. A husband and wife should have a child. All right. I will grant both of you one. Sylvar, place the boy directly in front of the mirror.
Ah, thanks. Come.
From the fiery heart of Mount Olympian comes a living rocket boy. Sylvar, this is your son.
Ah, a son. He's just what we've always wanted. Maybe you should name our son.
Yes, call him Gam.
Ah, that is such a wonderful name. You hear? You're going to be called Gam. Thank you. We are grateful.
Gam is a good name. Now you have a family, just like any other on Earth.
He looks like me.
He was made in your image. That's why I had you stand in front of the mirror.
How do you do? My name is Gam.
Miko, I want you to take this whistle. Use it to call us whenever there is any trouble. Now you must pay very close attention to these instructions. Blow it once if you want Gam. Blow it twice if you want Sylvar. Blow it 3 times if you want me. Do you understand? 3 times for me, twice for Sylvar, once for Gam. Goldar, return this young lad to his house.
Let me do it, sir. Could I? Please let me. Please.
Well, all right. Take Miko home, Gam.
You point the way, okay?
Hello? What? And what about the damage there? I've got to have the details. Listen, I'll need a list of the damages and all the rest of the data, since you say there was a sudden earthquake in that area. I'll send a man down now. Yes, right now. Right away.
Mora. Yes, sir.
There was an earthquake in Shizuoka.
When?
Just a little while ago. Get the story now.
Right.
So.
Coming.
The train is now ready for boarding at platform
There you are.
12.
Any word yet?
No. I just heard about the earthquake.
It's
Train
serious.
number 107 is
I
now
wonder why
ready
he gave you this assignment.
Destination.
It's worrying me.
That's the kind of job I've got.
First our son Miko simply disappears into thin air. And now this. I don't like it.
Don't worry about it. I have to go right now. I'll call you a little later on, okay?
Hurry back. Ito, you forgot this.
Oh, thanks.
Take care.
This is the control room. Huh? A monster? What have you had to drink? In the mountain? Are you two trying to kid me? How can there be a monster? How can I convince you we're not seeing things? I will not halt that train.
I found nothing wrong.
We've got two jokers out there. A huge kind of, what suddenly crawls right out of nowhere? And those two demanded a raise only yesterday?
What they need is a rest instead.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard train 107. On your right, you will find Mount Fuji. In a short while, we'll be arriving at Shizuoka. I'll be seeing you, Miko.
You'll come when I whistle, okay? Take care. Goodbye.
Miko, you're here. Where have you been? Your father and I were worried to death about you. Are you all right?
Yes.
Papa's in danger.
Papa, where'd he go?
He's been in a bad accident. Papa was on a train that was derailed.
Huh? Is he hurt?
We don't know anything. None of the details was announced.
We've got to help Papa.
Report in. They don't answer. Something happened to the train. The signals show that all electric lines may be down. Looks like a crash. A report of the train disaster is flashed to the editorial offices of the National Press International.
Get photographers out to that spot. A headline story. Have the wire stand by for it. Nita?
Yes, sir.
Itomura was on that train. Check to see if anything happened to him.
Yes, sir.
Mama, did Papa get hurt in the crash?
Many people were hurt, and they don't know anything about your father yet. We've got to hope that he's all right.
There's no word of Papa at all?
Not according to the report on the radio. The train's a complete wreck, the man said.
Don't worry, Mama. Papa's very strong. I'm sure he wasn't hurt. I just know it. He's okay. Maybe someone at his office has heard. Call them right now.
That's a good idea.
Uh-huh.
Hello.
Has anybody heard yet? The radio didn't say if my husband's been badly injured, or even if he was located.
I haven't heard. Our Shizuoka office is trying to find out, and I'll let you know as soon as they hear anything. Just don't worry. All right?
Chief, there's news. This report says a huge monster has smashed the train.
A monster? Did you get a picture?
I'm sorry.
Pictures, that's what you're supposed to get. Listen, when I hear anything, I'm going to give you a call.
Sorry I bothered you. Call as soon as you hear. Call immediately.
Mama, did Mr. Mizuno hear anything?
No, but I overheard one of the reporters. He said a monster attacked the train.
A monster? He could have been sent by Rodak. I know it was.
Rodak.
Mama, look, it's Rodak.
Listen to me, Earthlings. Soon, your planet will belong to me. I have already conquered every other planet in space. Yes, all the rest of the universe now is mine. All that remains for me to conquer is Earth, and I shall now make you mine. This is my ultimatum. In 2 days, Earth must surrender to me.
So he'd like us to give up.
You doubt that I have the power to conquer Earth, but already I have demonstrated my power. Today, one of my monsters, Bolosaurus, smashed the new Tokaido rail line. It is just the beginning. You have 2 days in which to surrender. The day after tomorrow, you must unconditionally surrender or be destroyed. There is no weapon or power on Earth that can stop me. All of your armies and air forces are nothing to me. They will be helpless and I will destroy them. Millions of lives will be saved if you surrender within 2 days.
Chief, look there. It's Rodak.
Earthlings, this is my final warning. Do not try to fight against me. I warn you, fight me or refuse to surrender, and I will destroy you. All of you. 2 days. 2 days, that's all the time I will give you.
He's gone. I won't surrender no matter what. I don't care. Let everybody else, but I'm surrendering. Mama, Rodak is going to do terrible things to make the Earth surrender. Let's search for Papa while we still can. How about it?
We couldn't. Shizuoka isn't too distant. Miko, all right, come on.
Get me the NPI. Collect. I'll talk to the editor. I'll talk to anybody that answers.
Hello, this is the NPI. Louder, I can't hear you. Hello, this is no time for practical jokes. Rodak has just made a threat to Earth. Get off the line. Hang up.
Rodak.
We'll be there in a few minutes. I hope he's not hurt.
Yes, so do I. But I know Papa's all right.
This report has just come in concerning the train disaster on the Tokaido line. According to an eyewitness, the wreck was caused by a huge monster. A few moments ago, a large flying object believed to be carrying Rodak himself was sighted over the city at the same time that he took over all TV channels. His threat to Earth has caused an immediate council of the leaders of all countries to decide what must be done. A worldwide radar network has been activated to warn of Rodak's next attack. Meanwhile, at the site of the train disaster, strong earthquakes still are being felt, making rescue operations difficult and dangerous. The monster itself, which Rodak identified as a Molosaurus, is nowhere in sight. Authorities are searching for it.
Down there. Go north. That's the reporter. We found the reporter. We'll rescue him. Signing off.
Go away! Go away! Don't land!
He's waving at us. I guess he doesn't realize that he was sighted and we're going to land. I've noticed that there's a big hole in the hill nearby.
get out.
Oh, we'd better not. It'll be safer in the car.
Nico, the supersonic whistle is a symbol of our friendship. Keep it with you always and use it when you are in trouble. Blow it once for my son Gam, blow it twice for my wife Silvar, and blow it 3 times and I will come to help you. Remember, when you are in trouble, call us. Do not allow yourself to be defeated by Rodak.
I'll use it. I'll whistle for Gam to help us.
Nico, come back here.
You can fly so fast.
Uh-huh.
Mama, I told you about Gam, didn't I? Gam, I want you to meet my mother.
Your mother? I'm glad to meet you at last. Are you an Earthling, a human? Only the distant star in another galaxy. Then you're not of this Earth.
Gam is a rocket in a robot. That's how he can fly like that. They built him to look like the real boy that you see, and he's my best friend. And something else. Gam's mother is Silvar, and his father is Goldar. The family was sent here to protect Earth from Rodak.
Tell me, Nico, why did you use the whistle? Is anything wrong?
The monster again. Rodak sent him here. He smashed a train today. It's only the beginning, Rodak told us.
He did? And Rodak sent a monster?
A big monster. It's still in this area, they say.
Let's stop the monster. If we don't, it'll wreck more things now.
I'd like to search the area anyhow. You see, my father was in that wreck. And Gam, he needs to be rescued. So if you're ready to fly, let's go.
Okay. Come on, hop aboard me.
Uh-huh.
Wait a minute.
Don't worry, Mama. I'll be all right. Wish us luck. So long, Mama. I'll be back here a little later. Ready? Go ahead.
Magnitude 4.1. 4.2. Now the magnitude is 4.3. Now it's magnitude 4.4. Sir, according to this telephone report, an earthquake is approaching this area as if something is walking underground.
It's getting stronger.
Sir, here's another. The coast reports serious tremors of at least a 7 magnitude.
What about the Minobo area? Nothing at all. Did you hear that?
According to all the reports that we've received, excluding that of the Shizoko area, the center is traveling slowly up to the north.
What? Are you sure? Can it really be an earthquake?
Well, I don't know what else to call it, do you?
How is it caused?
I don't know what's doing it, and it's traveling at least 50 miles an hour in the direction of Nagano. I wish that I could explain the whole thing. I just don't understand this strange phenomena underground.
You know, I think that television broadcast was real.
Gam has turned back into a rocket ship and now carries Miko.
No monster. It might hide underground.
We're coming to the wreck, Miko. Look!
Oh, it's really wrecked. Do you see your father anywhere? No, we're too high. You better get down lower.
You're right. But keep a sharp lookout for the monster when we get lower. It might be waiting in ambush.
A trail down there.
Monster tracks. They're leading away from the train wreck, and I'll bet whatever made those tracks destroyed the train. Let's follow them.
Just keep going.
Okay.
helicopter's burning. Oh, my father. He seems to be okay.
We'll make a landing.
Nico! How'd you get here?
Gam flew us here.
Gam flu? But this is a boy. There was a rocket ship here minutes ago.
Oh, he's in there.
That's what smashed the train.
I want to see it.
You shouldn't go near it. You better keep away.
Come on, Nico, let's take a look. We'll fly as close as we can.
Uh-huh.
You'll get hurt.
Don't worry, I'll be all right.
Nico! Look out!
There it is down there.
Wow, that's a Molothosaurus. It's practically indestructible.
It's huge. And it looks strong. I don't think we better get near it. It's too dangerous.
Relax, Nico, you're with me.
I know, it's all right.
Let's try some rockets on it, huh?
Uh-huh. Direct hit. Come on, shoot again.
Okay, here we go.
You better try to hit it again.
I don't think my rockets are strong enough, but I'll try.
Okay.
It's no use. The monster's too strong for my rockets. They don't have any effect on it. I've got to think of something else, or that monster will cause even more destruction.
You better do something in a hurry.
I have one more weapon. I'll try my heat beam ray.
Are you all right?
I'm okay. Have you been hurt?
Just a crack up, that's all. I'll have to rest for a second.
Let's run.
Wait, Miko. I'm going to try the heat ray gun again and try to knock out that ray defense he's got. I think that's the only way I can stop the giant monster. So I'm going to try to hit his tail.
Deep within the fiery heart of Mount Olympian, the old wizard Methuselah talks with Gam's robot parents, Goldar and Silvar.
Methuselah, Gam's in danger. Let me go.
No.
Oh, please.
Silver, those children are fighting the monster with everything they've got. And they're not yet beaten. They're young, and they've got to learn independence. They've got to learn they cannot count on their elders whenever there is danger. When they actually call for you, then you can go. I realize how difficult it is for you to stay idle when your son is in danger. Yet you cannot go to his aid until he asks for your help.
Come on.
Are you hurt? No, but it's too strong. I can't get the monster. Here comes the monster, and we can't get away. I'm going to use my whistle. Space Avenger!
From the fiery heart of Mount Olympian comes Goldar, Space Avenger.